My name is Annette Kimitei, and I'm the Managing Director of Senaca East Africa. We are a private security company. Gender equality means equality for people's rights, opportunities, responsibilities, whether they are male or female, to be able to exercise their freedoms, their opportunities, regardless of their social class, whether they come from urban areas or rural areas, whether they are from this tribe or that tribe, that they all have an equal playing field. That moment that really sparked me into leadership was actually through my father, John Kipkorir. He happens to be the group chairman of our company. When I was just 2 years into university, he asked, why don't you come and join me in a security company? I'm starting my own security company. I said, security, me, a girl? And he asked me a question I'll never forget. Why not?
Security industry is male dominated. And in 2015, we had 5% women working with us. And our target was to have 30% women by 2027. Currently, we are at 22%. We want to ensure we recruit 30% of women in all our recruitments. We want to ensure all promotions, we promote 30% women in all sectors. We want to ensure that in all our branches, we have 30% representation of women.
So what we want to have is more people in the pipeline. And then we also want the women, mostly women, to be able to take up unconventional roles. So we've just started 2 years ago having more women in our training school, more women handling our dogs, more women in CCTV, which is technical. But we now want to see women in our mobile response vehicles. We also want to get more women in the technology where it's installing of CCTV, electric fences. These jobs pay better. And of course require higher skills. We also want to have many more women across the country, and if not beyond the country. I absolutely loved the sessions that we did with UN Global Compact, not just on gender diversity, but human rights. We got to learn a lot about the UN guiding principles and the pillars. We learned about so many rights. Some of them we take for granted and we are not aware of completely. I absolutely appreciated the peer-to-peer learning. And out of that, we learned that we had not done our due diligence, in-depth due diligence when it comes to human rights, which is exactly what we are working on right now.
The opportunities that we have at the moment is the suppliers diversification. We are looking at to have suppliers from all sectors. We've already started integrating that, so that is one of the opportunities. Another opportunity that we are looking at is the maternity. The issue of having female employees go for maternity. We have the opportunity to give them the postnatal and antenatal care. Another opportunity that would be key for us is ensuring that we have a very modern lactation station for our staff. Not also forgetting the male champions. Sometimes we take so much credit for the girl child and we forget the boy child. So for us, an opportunity is through our Men of Wonder, we have been able to bring up issues that are affecting most men, especially the mental health issues, which are not highly spoken of.
I'd advise any business leader, any business owner to be able to take equality very seriously as an urgent matter, as a critical to mission operation. And there are numerous benefits to having equality in your business. It brings a higher sense of loyalty, higher staff motivation. Definitely it has impact on the business. There are higher profits. There are more businesses that want to work with diverse organizations, so you'll not be surprised. People come to you just because of what you've been able to do for diversity, and many more. Identify the gaps that you have in your organization. Look at what would be the measures, set goals, look back at that, and then have remedial measures. And then report regularly. For us at Senaca, our diversity, we report to the board every quarter. Having a reporting mechanism also forces you to be accountable. We'd love to inspire the entire security sector to be able to look at that gender lens and appreciate it and have very deliberate goals and initiatives as to how they are going to achieve that. There is still a huge space for us to be able to play, And as Senaca, we'd love to be an example and even a source of inspiration.